Welcome to Pashua's Moment with Pastor Charles Kiyaga.
Yes, praise the Lord, brethren. We are back again with our program, The Pashua's Moment. And as always, your servant, Pastor Charles, and I'm here on your mountain called Zion, Pashua's Prayer Mountain, where you should always come. That mountain is not far. It is here in Mpigi. Just take a taxi, get to Mpigi, get a border, tell them I'm going to Lukalu on the prayer mountain where people pray, a prayer mountain. They'll bring you here direct. And then you have your time alone. You can come anytime. 24/7 the place is open. And God will be able to hear you. God will be able to whisper a word that will energize you and fire you up. Okay? Yesterday we saw God talking about Sarah. So God was talking about Sarah in line with Abraham. He says, I will give you a son by that lady. She will become a mother of many nations, and the kings shall come from her. At 75 years. 75 years. I know there are things that are making you heartless, restless, and they are not even very complex. But you're almost losing your heart. You're feeling like God, it has run out that God cannot manage. But God continued to say, He still continues to emphasize that which He spoke many years back. Verse 17, He says, Then Abraham fell on his face and laughed, and said to his father, and said in his heart, Shall a child be born of a man who is 100 years old? And shall Sarah, who is 90 years old, bear a son, bear a child? So Abraham was like saying, Yea, my God, you're making me laugh. You're making me laugh. Shall a son be born of a man 100 years? And Sarah, who is 90 years, can she also bear a child? It just didn't add up. It may not add up even as I speak about your situation, may not be adding up. I'm telling you to seek God and you're saying, but now, this has gone out of time. But no matter what, we need to seek God. We don't seek God just for a targeted need. No, we seek God for who He is. So Abraham falls down and laughs. He says in his heart, Shall a child be born of a man of 100 years? And will Sarah, who is 90 years, bear a child? Oh, my brother, my sister, there are things that look impossible to man, but nothing is impossible to God. What is that thing that is making you restless? That is making you unsettled? That is making you, very unrested? That thing is not out of touch, is not out of reach for God. If God chose to do, He will do it. So Abraham is wondering, I've never seen it, that a child is born of a man of 100 years. And a woman of 90 years, can she give birth to a child? Of course, it doesn't even add up to me as a scientist. How can it? For somebody who has struck menopause, menopause is around 50 or something years, 45, 50. Maybe those who extend it can go to 55. Very rare that you can find somebody at 60 bearing a child. Very, 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 very rare. But now this lady is 90 years. Abraham is saying, can a child be born? Can a woman of 90 years bear a child? He laughed. Now, you could have given up on certain things and you think they are too late. But I encourage you, don't lose out on your dreams. Just come with a new attitude. And this new attitude is to enter a covenant with God. When you become a covenant person, you have rights, privileges that are embedded in that covenant. And in that privilege, in those privileges, he says you, I'll bless you, I will multiply you, I'll make you a nation, I will make you great, I'll get people out of you, and I'll be their God, a God to your descendants. For God to be your God, and for God to be your God of your descendants, even if you have not gotten that thing you're asking for, if God can become your God and become a God of your descendants, that is it. That is more than money can buy, more than power can achieve, more than education can attain, more than anything can earn you, that God becomes your God, and God becomes a God of your descendants, that no money can buy, no power can secure. God bless you. We begin from there tomorrow.
Eyo yebadde Pursuers Moment ng'ekutusiddwako essomero lya Pursuers Junior School erisangibwa mu Butambala ku kkubo lya Mpigi Gombe. Kati wulira enkizo eriwo singa otwala omwana wo ku Pursuers Junior School. Interviews za bwereere. Essomero liyimiridde ku musingi ogutya Katonda ate ng'omwana agunjulwa bakugu. Tutumbula ebitone eby'enjawulo mu mwana. Tulina amazzi amayonjo ku ssomero ate ng'omwana wasomera ne weyeebaka abanga mukungu. Endya y'abayizi nnungi byansusso anti emmere tugirimira nga ne faamu y'ente weeri ku ssomero. Tulina emmotoka ezitambuza abaana. Pursuers Junior School e Butambala tusomesa abaana okuva mu baby class okutuuka ku kibiina ekyomusanvu mu ddene boarding. Okumanya ebisingawo 0772 41 98 4 ne 0702 36 41 64. Pursuers Junior School Butambala, in pursuit of knowledge.